The crowd panics and some people try to get into the plane anyway. Manel gets a call from Belen, who tells him to hide at home and not to leave until they get more news. At that moment a man steals a gun from the guards and threatens to open fire, so the crowd rushes to leave the airport. Since everyone is trying to go home, Manel is stuck in traffic, and the radio says all roads and bridges are in the same situation. As military helicopters fly above them, people start leaving their cars and arguing with other drivers. The news shares some that the military personnel has been evacuated and people are rioting to the point many soldiers were injured. Eventually many drivers get tired of waiting, so they abandon their cars and leave on foot. Manel grabs his cat and decides to do the same. He arrives at his neighborhood by nighttime and discovers that a group of soldiers have surrounded a building to set up a special tunnel on a house. There are weird noises coming from it and Manel is shocked to see two soldiers bring a zombie out of the house through the tunnel while the wife cries for her sick husband outside. The zombie is taken away in a military vehicle while Manel realizes he knew the guy. Afterward Manel goes home and falls asleep. That night he dreams about the accident and Julia's death. The next morning Belen video calls Manel and tells him they're organizing safe zones to redistribute the population. However, there are arguments in the army because the more people they take, the more chances to bring the virus into the safe zone, and other countries already had trouble trying this. She advises Manel to stay home no matter what. Soon all big cities are declaring quarantine and not letting anyone seek refuge there, causing even more riots on the streets. The virus is no longer contained and people start seeing zombies eating people around the neighborhood, which they record for social media. Others make videos sharing ideas on how to make armor and defend themselves. That afternoon the government announces a state of emergency and new restrictions are now in place. All commercial activity must cease after 2 p.m. and the population may be militarized. The next time Manel goes to the supermarket, there's almost no food left and people are stealing from each other's hands. Manel grabs what he can and on his way out, he sees fighter jets flying by. Next he stops at the gas station for more supplies. At that moment a wounded cop appears and after bumping against Manel he locks himself up inside the station's store, locking the doors with his hand.